moment of silence because, wow, we are finally getting this thing done. Hey, guys. Hi, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Round of applause. Finally, I know. It's been long overdue. Well, mostly because I've been wanting to start this YouTube channel, this YouTube thing for like the past 2 years. Ever since I moved to Asia, I've been wanting to get onto this YouTube thing, but I was always so scared. Yep, I was terrified. I just didn't know what I was gonna shoot, what I was gonna do. But hey, better late than never, right? Yeah, better late than never. So there is a saying like that. But anyway, so welcome, guys. Thank you so much for joining me and just being there with me and being here with me. For everyone that has just been like, how'd you get that thing started? Thank you so much, guys. Guess what? We're here now. So, woo! Anyway, so this video is just going to be an introduction video, like an intro where I just tell you guys about myself. I answer a few questions that you guys had for me, those that want to get to know me a little bit more. So thank you to everybody that sent in their questions on Instagram, on WhatsApp, and I think a few on Snapchat as well. Thank you all so much. I will get to answering all of those questions in the next few minutes, and yeah, let's get on with it. So before I actually answer everybody's questions, I'm just going to tell you a little bit more about who I am. So most of you already know I am Audrey. My mom calls me Audi. Yeah, they call me Audi, but a few of my friends call me Dre, and that is me. So I am the first daughter of 3 girls. Yeah, it's just a household of girls, literally. And I am 28 years old. Yeah, still a baby. But I'm 28 years old, and I am currently living in Asia, Hong Kong to be specific. And I am a English teacher out here, so a native English teacher. That's what I'm doing. I teach English to kindergarten, to primary, and currently to high school students. But it's really fun. It's amazing. I do not regret it. I actually enjoy teaching, funny enough. Which is so weird because I never wanted to do teaching. I never wanted to be a teacher. Mostly because I think of my high school experience and I knew how naughty and mischievous we were. And I'm like, me, be a teacher to students like this? Never. But guess what? I'm doing it. And it's a lot. Worse because I'm teaching students that don't speak English, mostly where English is not their first language. So, it's a lot. But hey, that's what I'm doing. I actually studied marketing, so like from marketing to being a teacher, 2 different things. But hey, I don't regret it. I'm having so much fun and I'm loving it. So yeah. I moved to Asia, rather to mainland China in 2019, and I started off in a little city called Nanchang in Jiangxi province, and then I moved to Hangzhou, which is in Zhejiang province, close to Shanghai. Makes it easier for you to know where I am. Close to Shanghai. And I've been there for almost 3 years, and then I moved to Hong Kong last year, August. That's when I made the move to Hong Kong. And yeah, it's been quite interesting. It's been quite fun. Lots of culture shock, lots of learning curves. Like, I learned a lot. I grew a lot, just being out here in Asia, away from my family and my friends, and just having to start a new community of my own, having new friends, co-workers, everything. So it's been quite fun and quite interesting. But yeah, let me actually get on to answering your questions before I just keep going on, because I can go on and on. Right, so guys, let's get started with the questions, and let's see how it goes. So the first question that comes here, well, firstly, I must say I didn't put them in any order, so it's just how I took them, and then I just put them here so that I can use it to then answer the questions, and I don't get lost, and I don't get confused, and I don't repeat things. So it's not in any particular order. You'll probably hear me talk about my favorite things and then jump to my scariest thing, and then I'll just be all over the place, but I will try to answer everybody's questions. What's my middle name? I don't have a middle name, actually. I don't have an official middle name. Like, it's not on my birth certificate. But my aunts always wanted to call me Tanaka. So sometimes my aunt, she knows who she is. They're like, Tanaka. So I could say that's my middle name, but it's not. I don't have a middle name, but Tanaka. So somebody asked me, do you sometimes cry because you're always joyful? Let me tell you, I am a crier. I cry. I cry so much. I cry a lot. I think one person that knows how much I cry, actually two. There's two people, but I think the one actually thinks I'm done with that stage. I don't cry a lot, but any Grace knows how much I cry, because whenever I want to cry, I'm like, I did Grace today. I just cry. She's one person that she's an enabler. She enables me to cry. So I do cry. I cry a lot. It's not even funny. It's weird. Most people think it's weird because they always see me laughing, always smiling, always in a happy mood. But I do get down. I do cry a lot. I think mostly because I cry on my own. I don't cry out in public. I used to, but now I think I've outgrown that, and I just cry in my bedroom, in my room as well. Yeah. What is your favorite food? My favorite food, geez, I just like food. I just like to eat. I can tell you what I don't like, but I think my favorite food has to be sadza. Sadza named veg, named beef here. Yeah, sorry. Sadza, pap, for most of you. I don't know what other name you call it, but ipapa with beef. Like I said, it's my veg. That I can eat, but I also love pasta dishes, anything with pasta, and I also love I love to eat bread. Ooh, I love cake. Oh, I love cake. I can eat cake any day, any time. Potatoes are give me potatoes, mashed potatoes, I'll eat. Fries, I'll eat. Boiled potatoes, I'll eat. Roasted potatoes, I'll eat. Potatoes. I love potatoes. There's things you can do to potatoes, y'all. I love potatoes. Right. What else do I have over here? The differences between the two places. I guess this person mostly was the journey between Mainland to Hong Kong and the differences between the two places. So for me, basically, I feel like Hong Kong is very fast paced. Sure. Mostly because I lived in Mainland for like 3 years, and the areas that I lived in when I was in Mainland a bit relaxed, chilled. It's not slow, but they're more, how could I describe it? Yeah, slow. It's not slow. It's not rural. No, they're just more chilled, relaxed, places. And then I came to Hong Kong where everything is just so fast. People in Hong Kong, why are you running? Where are you running to? Where are you rushing to? Are you rushing to get $1,000,000? Please give me the memo too so I can rush with you, because yeah, it's just so fast paced here in Hong Kong. The lifestyle is very fast paced. Another thing is Hong Kong is more expensive. I wish this was like money. But Hong Kong is more expensive as compared to Mainland where I was. And well, if I have to compare Mainland and Hong Kong is a bit more expensive. I would say I do love Hong Kong because of the diversity of people out here. You're not just meeting locals and foreigners from just one country. It's a whole lot of people, different cultures, different languages are spoken out here, and it's also more welcoming to foreigners as compared. Hong Kong is more welcoming to foreigners, I would say. And another great thing that I really loved when I first got here, when I was in Mainland and I would meet older people, they don't speak English, they don't understand English, and I had to use my phone a lot to translate, or I had to show them pictures, had to use a lot of action, to explain and to get my point across. Whereas here, you can actually meet old people that speak English and that understand you. And I'm like, lovely, amazing, keep it up. So yeah, definitely, I think those are some of the main differences that I could, from the top of my head, that I can actually say about Mainland and Hong Kong. What is your favorite movie? I don't know if I have a favorite movie. I've got a lot of favorite series and shows that I watch. If it has to be a movie, I think Six Underground. This is a movie, right? Yeah, Six Underground, where they have the numbers, and yeah, I'll probably put a picture so you can see it. Yeah, but I think that's one of my favorite movies. I love series more, and I love reality TV shows more than I actually like movies. I would watch movies, but generally I would mostly go for a series or some TV show. Which ones do I like? I loved How to Get Away with Murder. I was so upset when it ended. I was so invested. I love Game of Thrones. Cliche, I know. Empire was also quite fun. All American, 911, Lone Star. But my favorite show has to be Survivor and The Amazing Race. Listen, if they had to be like, Audrey, would you like, before you even finish that sentence, I'll be like, sign me up. I love those shows. Mostly because I think I grew up watching them, and I was always like, oh, you could have done this. So I would love to see myself in those, shows, and just see how I would react and how I'd go about it in those shows. So those are definitely my two favorites. The Amazing Race and Survivor. What is your favorite color? Black. No, I lie. I love black, but I also love mustard, and I love brown. I do love brown. Green is not my favorite color. Dear Grace, I do not love green. It just so happens that when I see something, or like a shoe or a piece of clothing, and sometimes it's usually in that green. I see it at first and I'm like, oh, it looks really pretty. And then it's usually in green. It just looks nicer in green. But it's not that it's my favorite color. I don't love green. It just so happens that. But green is not my favorite color. So I love my browns. I love my burgundy. I love black and mustard. I love mustard. Let's see. Burna Boy or Davido? Burna Boy. Yeah, definitely. Well, I'll go for Burna Boy. Just feel like his songs are just more catchy and I know more of his songs. Yeah, I'm just not a Davido fan. I do listen to his music. I do have a few favorite songs, but if I had to choose between the two and I had to go to a concert and the concert is on the same day, trust me, I'm going to a Burna Boy concert. Yeah. I'll be there. Video. I don't want it to be too long because I don't want you to get too bored. So you're gonna have to actually you'll have to stay tuned to get to know me more as we go on. I think I'm gonna end here. I don't want a very long video. I don't want a long thing and bore you. So hopefully you guys get to tune in. So like the normal YouTubers say, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment below. Tell me what you think. Tell me what else you want to know, what else you want to know about me, what kind of content do you want to see from me. Like, let me know. And also don't forget to share with all your beautiful people out there. Let them know about me. So hopefully I get to see you guys soon. Bye.